KNY Central. This is Today in Central New York.
Well, 'tis the season for holiday decorating, and Carol Watson joins us with some ideas for you. Boxwood is a staple down south, but it's great for decorating here, too.
It is. It's very lush, Laura.
Yeah.
And it doesn't get harvested here for this type of work because we use the southern boxwood. It's easier, and ours turns a little yellow sometimes in the winter.
This is what it looks like on the tree, basically, and it's like a hedge for a lot of people down south.
Yeah, it grows fast.
Yeah, it's kind of like our evergreens, right?
But it is very lush, and it lasts very nicely because even as it dries, it holds color.
Yeah, and it has a fragrance that's distinctive, too. A lot of people think of that as the holiday fragrance.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you can make all sorts of shapes, Laura, and sizes.
So you have a round one, which is real easy.
Yeah.
I have an unmade square one, and we're going to show you how to do it. You start with the frame.
Right, and the double rail frame is much easier because if you use a single rail, it'll actually start to roll.
Okay.
So this is much easier to do.
Okay.
And you're just going to take little bundles.
Okay. Okay. So basically, you're going to take a clipper and you're going to, let's see, I can kind of break it off.
Of course, I didn't bring one, but here, if you hold that.
Okay, and even smaller than that. Okay.
Take some small pieces. You don't want them too long, or it's going to look floppy.
Okay.
So just small pieces and bundle them, and then pull the wire 2 or 3 times around. Okay. Nice and tight, because we've got wind. And you can also use these inside, though. Okay. Now,
this kind of wire is really important. It is the really florist's wire, right?
It is florist's wire. And there's different weights of it, Laura. For a wreath, you want to use a heavier weight. Okay. When you're making bows, you can use the lighter weight florist wire. Okay. And you've done something very clever here, which I've never thought of. Carol has the spool of florist's wire with a piece of string just tied to the wreath. I know, I put it down and then I lose it, so I'm almost chasing the thread around. Sure.
So
and I don't like it too long because then I tangle it.
Sure,
sure. It works
so there's a little hint too. Yeah. Okay. And then obviously once you've got the green on, you put in whatever decorations you want. You have a little Christmas tree with a silver garland in it here. Red and green obviously looks real good together.
Sure, you can put red berries.
Sure.
Nice.
Yep. Even pine cones if you want to do that, right? Good ideas. Thank you, Carol. Carol is in Lafayette at Watson Greenhouse, and you have an open house next weekend, right? I do. Okay.
Lots of ideas and food for the food bank.
Oh, there you go. So we look forward to that as well. And in between then and now, you can also call her if you need some last-minute decorating advice. We'll see you again next week.
Very good.
Okay, we'll be right back.